Well, I guess we can go ahead and just start. Well, it's going alright. Getting a little bit of a late start this morning, but it's alright. Holy crap. Sorry. Start up and set. Actually, no, we don't. God. Yeah, and I'm using headphones. Okay. Jeez. So the game resets its audio, apparently, when you change that. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna stop for a moment here. It reset all the audio options. Holy crap. Sorry, guys. God. So when you start a new game, it resets all of your audio. Just so you know. Jeez. So that means we'll probably want to bring everything else down just a bit too, because I don't know. I would like to know what that... I mean, you can hear that it's not affecting anything. Oh wait, UI music? Aha, there we go. Okay, maybe that music will be fine now. I don't know, we'll have to adjust. Some of this. Maybe I can bump the master volume back up if it's too quiet. Okay, well, with that nasty surprise. Yeah, if we can find it, we will be transporting some flood. Oh, okay, we start out in one of the new Mack trucks. So this is something they just put in. They just put in Mack, and because we're starting out, I guess it's putting me in one of the new trucks. Eventually, I'll be able to buy my own truck. So, the thing about streaming this game right now is that I cannot actually get out of it. Like, I can't move my mouse over to my other screen to mess with things like Streamlabs or just my own software. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work. But the game volume should have been quiet anyway. It's just it completely reset after I started. So to kind of get started in the game, we're just going to have to take jobs that it's already got for me. We'll have to take basically contract jobs. So we'll be in and out of different trucks, but eventually I'll be able to get enough money of my own that I can start my own company. But right away we just have to kind of go through the tutorial stuff, which is not bad. Nice and slow. I have to refamiliarize myself with the controls. I did play the game for quite a while, actually, about 2 weeks. I guess I can put in my blinkers. So the game tries to be a realistic simulation of driving a truck, I suppose. And you can hook up like a USB steering wheel and all that. But in reality, the game actually doesn't care about certain things like whether you had a turn signal on. And one of the things that I kind of figured out, because I'm an impatient person when I drive in this game, is that you can actually sometimes avoid speeding tickets on the highway if you drive the shoulder. And I don't know, there's all sorts of fun little things that we can do. I'm not going to be playing this as realistic as possible. And I've also got some mods that kind of provide more money for jobs, tickets cost less. You don't need to sleep as often. And I will be using my parking brake as my brakes to slow down immediately. Okay. So this, I think, I will just go ahead and play it safe. Yeah, because yeah, there's no way I'm going to get the trailer in like that. That container's seen better days. It's actually kind of a fun, relaxing game. Like if you're just looking for something casual, when I was playing it, I'd either have the in-game radio on, listening to smooth jazz, or I'd have like a podcast. Whoa, 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 whoa! I was actually there. All right, I can kind of see. Okay, well, got a little bit. Yeah, parking trailers is not. I mean, when I have to back up, I will always do the outside camera. I won't even try to do it from first person view. Some of these are absolutely crazy. Okay, we now start with headquarters. Yay! So, I panicked, and we are starting out in San Francisco, I think, is our home base. I really didn't want to do that. What I was looking for was Santa Cruz, but I don't know if I had the option to choose that. The reason I don't want San Francisco is because it's a pain in the dick to drive around here. You have to cross the bridge, and it's actually just a major, major pain in the ass. I could restart. Why don't we just restart? Everybody plug your ears because it's going to reset the audio. Well, I don't know if I can, screw it. Let's just do it. So let's just go into the job market. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just slow, and I'm an impatient person. So I guess if we're not focused too much on that, if I'm just driving, it'll be fine. So I have to drive someone else's truck early on. I've never played Midtown Madness. Let's pick something maybe short and easy. Delivering ice cream. That's not too bad. It's not as much money. At some point, I'm going to get the ear bleed. Yeah. I mean, that surprised even me. I was definitely not expecting that. I did not actually test this game in stream before we did this, so I probably should have done that. But I don't know. That's kind of a long drive, I guess. I think we'll do this one though. This one's kind of a short one, and we can go explore the map. So as you can see here, I've got a few DLC. I think New Mexico and Arizona are DLC? I don't remember. Washington and Oregon, they just announced they're doing Idaho. So they're moving eastward. I imagine these will be on sale for the Steam summer sale. So probably get those at some time. Okay. I have a new mail. New mail. Brand new Mack trucks for sale. Oh, they're in Sacramento. So if I want to go buy my own, I will go to Sacramento, which is not too far away from home base. That's excellent. I might actually be able to find them. You know, the thing about Nevada that I like in the game is that there's no speed limit. When you're driving in California, the speed limit is 55. And I break that consistently. That is why I have the mod for lowered ticket prices. Otherwise, I will just go 80 miles an hour. Are we already hooked up? I guess we're hooked up to the trailer already. Okay, excellent. Otherwise, I'll just cruise down the road at 80 miles an hour all the time. Hold on a minute. How did that happen? I can't... Huh? Sorry. I'm looking over at my Steam or stream setup, and it's adjusted. Excuse me. It's adjusted some of the windows. I can't see chat now. All right, hold on. I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream for a minute to get out of this stupid window. Okay, we should be back. Yeah. That's weird. So this game does not allow me to move my mouse out of the game window, which means I can't interact with my second screen. But for some reason, I hit some point on the window that was scrolling everything over on the stream stuff. So I don't understand that. Right, let's continue driving. I should still be hooked up to that trailer. Okay, yeah, exactly where we left off. Alright. No, it doesn't. And when I do, when I control Alt-Delete and get over to like the task manager, that just snaps me right back into the game window. So I don't know, I'll have to play with that and see. And I tried to run this in a window instead of full screen, and going up one of San Francisco's famous hills, apparently. So I don't know. There's got to be a way for me to be able to get out of a window. Even if it's not this game, there's got to be a way to override windows, you know? Oh, right. It's a stop sign, not a stop light, so the game will not penalize me for it. I could run a stop sign as much as I want. Well, okay, we'll just keep going. So, we just came out of a warehouse. Hold on. Where are we? Came out of a battery warehouse that appears to be in the middle of a residential. Oh my god. It did it again. Is it the map? Okay. That's moving the activity feed. Right here it's moving that. It's like right there. Huh. And that's on that. Okay. Well, whatever it's doing, it's not mapping the window very well. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on a minute. I do have another computer here. So let me just get that set up, and I will just run the chat in that window. That kind of sucks. Why would it do that, though? Because this should not be anywhere over on my side screen. Sorry, I really should have tested this before I started running. Okay. Well, I've missed the last few. There we go. Yeah, the interesting thing about American city names is that sometimes they'll be named after founders, they'll be named after, well, as city founders, they'll be named after land features, landmark features, and a lot of cities are actually named after either Native American words or settlement names or individuals. A lot of American cities are actually uh, Native American words and names. Yeah, yeah, Spanish, French. Well, because I mean that I guess that's a thing about being a colonized continent, really, is that there's just a variety of names because there's been a variety. You know what? Whoa, before we go that way, sorry, I see a location over here I would like to unlock because it's either going to be a gas station or it's going to be I think it's a gas station. But if I can find dealers, that would be ideal. I'm gonna hit that sign. Oop, nope. But I did hit them. Didn't turn tight enough. Ah, Volvo dealer. Okay. Well, I will come in here to unlock that anyway. Now I gotta find my way. I think I can turn around up here. 3% damage is alright. We'll just keep going. The trick to making a tight turn is the quick slam on the parking brake, and then you can kind of keep your turn base tight. Ooh. Trailer barely made it through that gate. Okay, we probably shouldn't run into a cop car. One of the benefits of driving for somebody else early on is that it means I don't have to pay for a lot of stuff. I think I have to pay for my own tickets, but I don't have to pay for gas. I don't have to pay for repairs. I almost clipped that car again. All right. So I would have some music on, but the music in the game is actually streaming radio. And I definitely don't think I want to be doing that. It's pretty cool though. There's a nice variety of stations, and one of my favorite actually is the Smooth Jazz channel. It's just very nice and calming when you're driving. Now, I definitely will not be singing anything myself. Is that another Volvo dealer up there? No, what is that? What does that symbol mean? I guess we'll find out as we drive through. Oh, that's a toll booth. Yes. The reason that I hate driving this way. Do I have to pay? I don't think I have to pay. This is not as powerful of a truck as I was expecting. Going over the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm not sure where I'm actually supposed to be. There's a classic car coming up on our side there, as I almost run it into the rails. Well, it would tell me if I ran through the toll booth and, hey, there's planes, that's cool. Because it would just charge me. Like there are way stations, and if you skip a way station, you'll get fined for it. But there gets to be a tipping point in the game where you just make so much money, it's actually cheaper to just take all the fines than to waste your time. Hello, Alio. What's going on? Another technique I like to do is the middle of the road jackass maneuver, because then it means I can go all over the road and I don't have to worry about people being on my side or passing me. Well, going the speeds that I go in this game, it's just overall much better, I think, to do this. And there's no penalty for doing it. Even if there was a highway patrol right behind me, they would not penalize me for this. But I'm going to get over anyway. I need to because we are coming up on an off-ramp. Okay, well, there's my speeding violation. Okay, now's when we slow down, and now's when it's useful to be in the middle of the road. as I cut off an emergency vehicle. There. There we go. Big open road. So I should be able to get up to speed here. This should not take very long to get to our destination. Did not look like it was that far away. Oop, oop, oop. Not really paying attention. I could just drive the shoulder. It's really just an express lane for myself on some roads. Yes, this is the, oop, well, I just tagged someone. This is going to be one of the bad things of having to look over, look over a chat. Take my eyes off the road. I'm now distracted driving. That's okay. As I said, this lane is for me. It does have a rumble strip in it, but either I've got the sound too low down, or I'm at the sweet spot where I'm driving over it. Some roads are very narrow, and they do not have a shoulder you can drive on. Californian roads tend to have a wide shoulder. And if we pass a cop car, of which there are many, being on the shoulder, going 85, we will see if I get tagged or not. Because a lot of the time I don't. Because for some reason, the game, I mean, there's probably been a few updates since I last played, but for some reason the game does not consider the shoulder to be part of the road. But I do need to be in an actual lane here pretty soon, because I think I'm going to have to come up on this. There we go. Pump my parking brake to slow down. Put on the blinker like a law-abiding citizen. And we will do a... Oh man, the mirrors are kind of in my way. I was going to do a rolling stop. See, that's exactly the problem. I could not see that car coming. So as you can see, it's a nice chill game. Very relaxing. I guess I want to go this way. I can't go that way. There is a mod that removes all those barriers because I believe every road in the game is actually there. It's just that it kind of helps guide you a little bit by blocking off some streets. Although I don't know, there are some on the highway where it's a little bit... It looks like maybe the roads do end, like they don't go down every dirt road. Alright. So So I can play it safe, or if I think I can make a turn, I can put it in there. I might actually be able to make this one. If I pull into the corner, I might actually make it. So let's try. Because 90 experience points at this point in the game is going to help me out. I would never do this with a longer trailer, because you can get articulated trailers, you can have like doubles and triples. It gets a little crazy. Okay, that's the spot. So I need to give myself as much of a space. Actually, if I could turn around, I think I'd probably have a better shot. We'll see how badly I can wedge myself in here. Alright. This. So I need the wheels to go this way. Take the parking brake off. I don't think that's tight enough of a turn stop. Okay, I need to go parking brake. I really need to try and go as slow as possible forward. No, I don't have a steering wheel. Not that into the game. Okay, so now I can maybe make a tighter turn. I'm going too fast to make this turn really tight. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to do this. Oh, hey, maybe. Hey, maybe. Okay. Most professional driver on the planet. See, if I could have angled in from that way and had a smoother angle, I probably could have done this. I'm going to make like a 50-point turn here. Okay. And there should come a point where if I go this way, oh, no, tighter, tighter, tighter. Okay. Okay. Nice and slow. Actually, I need to make more turnage this way. And then pull it out this way. And we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Stop. Come on, this should totally count by now. I am pretty straight, though. I just need to get over a little bit. Okay. So, this way? Oh, shit. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, now I don't have it. Okay, we're almost there. I'm just looking at the wrong things here. Angle this out a bit. Bring the trailer this way. Okay, okay. So, if I back up. Okay, I think we got it this time, for real. There's absolutely no way I would ever try and do this in first person. Or in real life. Look at that. Easy peasy. 90 experience. Like nothing.